Alright everyone, today we will be discussing 8 creatures that could be appearing in a Jurassic World Evolution 2 Chaos Theory DLC. So, these will include 4 variants and 4 new individual species. So variants obviously being, skins, different patterns we could see, change-ups. So say we had Giga, right? The original Jurassic World Evolution Giga. And then once Dominion came out, we got the variant Dominion Giga to put on the original Giga skin. So let's start off with the variants. First one up will be Ankylosaurus. There is rumors for the show we will be getting a new partner Ankylosaurus to go with the cast. So I assume it will be similar to Bumpy. However, it will be an entirely new kind of model for Ankylosaurus, like a more realistic one. I'm guessing similar to how they remade Parasaurolophus for Dominion. It'll probably be some Biosin Ankylosaurus, or maybe another company made it entirely, right? So we'll have to wait and see. I'm thinking the colors of it will be brown because we recently got a Lego set, and some people think it's Chaos Theory because it has Camp Cretaceous characters such as Darius, and we know Darius is returning. So that Ankylosaurus baby was brown. I do actually have the set now. I've got all the Lego sets now, which is good. I'm just waiting for the Chaos Theory ones to release mid-year. But yes, that is Ankylosaurus for our first one. But our second creature we could be getting, I think, is a Majungasaurus skin or variant. Now, we already have Majungasaurus in the game. I can't remember if you have to buy the pack or if it comes like the grand DLC pack or if it comes in the original game. But either way, I do believe we'll probably get a new model for Majungasaurus, right? Just because they don't put video game characters into the shows. We saw with Kentrosaurus, that had to get a new mold entirely once Camp Cretaceous Kentrosaurus came out. And it was much bigger and everything. So I do believe we'll probably get Majungasaurus as a new mold for this show. And yeah, we'll have to see that. But number 3 coming in for the skins, we have Suchomimus. Now, I know we all are kind of hoping that Chaos Theory uses the Jurassic World website, Suchomimus, right? Who wouldn't love that? Like, oh, that was just such a good Suchomimus mold. They even put that in Jurassic World Evolution, and it's appeared in games such as Jurassic World Alive as well, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we first saw that on the 2015 Jurassic World website. We've seen artworks of it on a 2018 Jurassic World website. Like, come on, just allow it to return for the show. But if not, and some people think it won't because, some of the species in Chaos Theory have been going downhill, or at least Camp Cretaceous is what I meant, such as Spinosaurus, a very weird kind of creature, and the Kentrosaurus was a random addition, so people think it won't be the best. But I'm crossing my fingers for a good Suchomimus. Could be, a remold. I think it might be if they want to get perfectly enough species into this Jurassic World Evolution 2 Chaos Theory DLC. But number 4 of our skins, and then we'll move on to number 5, which will be first of our creatures. We have Pachyrhinosaurus. So we do already have Pachyrhinosaurus in the game, obviously. I'm pretty sure you have to buy a DLC to get that too, so we'll be curious to see how this works. But I do believe this will probably be a remodel of that Pachyrhinosaurus, just something different, because there's been so many different Pachyrhinosauruses in the Jurassic franchise. If you think about like the Jurassic World the game one, that was different, the Jurassic World exhibition one, and then we eventually got one for Jurassic World Evolution 2. It was meant to be in Jurassic World Evolution 1, fun fact, but it's that was the last species and it never made it into the game, unfortunately. But then we did get Jurassic World Evolution 2 and it did make its way into the game. But yeah, anyway, I think it will be a different species. I feel they'll want to go something along the lines of the Walking with Dinosaurs Pachyrhinosaurus, just because it's so well known. And originally, Spinosaurus was meant to be a Pachyrhinosaurus, except they realized, oh, it doesn't have a horn. That's why it's got the holes in it, like the Walking with Dinosaurs one. But I guess it could even be a remodel of the Spinosaurus mold, this brand new Pachyrhinosaurus. But anyway, let's move on to number 5, an actual new species added to the game this time. This one is rumored to be coming in Chaos Theory as well. It is called the Becklespinax. So this is renamed to Altispinax, so I'm not sure why they're calling it Becklespinax in the show, but just imagine a T-Rex with a Spinosaurus tail. That's essentially what I think it will be. Maybe that's why they chose Becklespinax over Altispinax, because they want to be like, yes, this is going to be a Spino T-Rex hybrid. Everyone is going to love this. Me personally, if they do it correctly, I will love it. Just because I had a toy of Spinosaurus, how it used to look, and its old construction was it had a T-Rex-like face. So that was my childhood toy, and I would love for the Becklespinax to look like that. Becklespinax could become my favorite creature if it ends up looking like that. But yeah, that's one of the creatures that I think could be appearing in the DLC. I think it's most likely. I believe it was rumored through a captor's lineup of toys, and they were all, some of them weren't marked to be in the show, but some of them said it will be appearing in Chaos Theory. So that's how we know. But these toys are yet to be revealed yet. They were revealed behind screen. There were no images taken of them, unfortunately. But speaking of toys, let's move on to our sixth creature, if I can get my fingers right. Sixth creature that could be appearing in the Chaos Theory update. That will be Guanlong. Now, how is Guanlong appearing? Where have we heard news of it? Well, recently Mattel have revealed, or Collect Jurassic has revealed, Chaos Theory species that will be appearing in Mattel's lineup. And some of them were confirmed Chaos Theory, such as Pachyrhinosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Ceratosaurus, and Majungasaurus. They were confirmed in a description on Walmart saying they will be appearing in upcoming new content. And we knew Pachyrhinosaurus was going to be in it thanks to the captives reveals as well. It was in that. So, Guanlong, where's it come from in the Mattel reveals? Well, we do know a Velociraptor is going to be in the show, but there's going to be a toy of Lystrosaurus. And they've been recently making 2 packs of miniature dinos to, you know, sell more dinosaurs, I guess. And the Lystrosaurus comes with Guanlong. You would think it would come with Oviraptor, but no. And considering this is for the Chaos Theory wave, it makes me think maybe Guanlong might appear in the show. And considering Velociraptors are appearing, we know we're most likely going to Malta. And that's why we could probably see Lystrosaurus, and then we could see Guanlong if this pack is correct. Now, speaking of packs, we'll move on to the last of the toy assortments, and this is number 7. This is Gastonia. It comes from the Strike Attack waves of the new Chaos Theory toys from Mattel. In the Strike Attack wave, we have Dilophosaurus, Monolophosaurus, Chasmosaurus, and Gastonia. Now, I put this one lower down on the list, Gastonia, because not always have toys been marked correctly in packaging. We do know Monolophosaurus and Tanystropheus came out at the same time. Monolophosaurus was marked as Camp Cretaceous, but Tanystropheus was not and never appeared in the show. And now last one, number 8, is a theory hybrid I have, and I talk about quite a little bit. I call it the Mallosaurus, a hybrid of Mosasaurus and Allosaurus. Now, I have a full video on how this hybrid could appear in Chaos Theory, but first watch this video where I play a rip-off JWE2 game with Chaos Theory dinos, and then watch this video about the hybrid appearing. Thanks, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone!